everyone. Welcome to week 8 of quarantine schooling. Uh, I hope a lot of you guys are doing well. I didn't see many of you on Friday. No, I'm not requiring you to come, but you should be coming. I want to see you guys. I was like, maybe I should send out something to all my parents and tell them what time the classes are meeting on Fridays. That might help. I might do that. I might do that this week. So anyway, I just wanted to say, I know it is week 7. I know we are done with college classes. I submitted my college students' grades this morning. I'm sure your professors have done the same if they didn't do it over the weekend. And so high school teachers know that can't be an excuse anymore. And speaking of high school, though, in 2 weeks on the 22nd will be the last day I accept any work because I have to have grades in on the 26th. And what we're doing, we're not just giving people free rides anymore. It's completely because if you didn't do an assignment. So there is something that goes in there because those who have been working need to be rewarded. And so that means you have 2 weeks to get caught up. If you haven't, I do have like 3 people who have done nothing, but that's okay. I'm sure they'll get caught up in the next couple of weeks. Um, and get caught up in your classes. Again, pick a day. Today I'm gonna do this class. Tomorrow I'm gonna do this class. Like get caught up, guys. Because I mean, don't end the 6 weeks with when you could easily get 100 in a class. Don't end with a 70. Like it, especially for my classes. As long as you've given it a good try. I've been giving people like, depending on like, how they're doing. Like I've been grading extremely easily. And if I give y'all quizzes, I've been giving you stuff that you can take as many times as you want to get the highest grade possible. So you don't have too many excuses right now. Sorry. I do want to congratulate those who have been working hard. Second period is still on top. They have like the most work completed. They're the only ones I have where like I have an entire lesson like this whole assignment, like everyone's done it. Like there's more than one where everyone's done it. I'm like, so congratulations, second period. You guys are hard workers. I'm very happy. I have one class with 16 in it where only half the class have done anything, and really it's like 5 to 3 to 5 who've done everything. So we really get started. Um, but so we're winding down. The 22nd is not the last day of school. So last day I'm accepting assignments because I need a weekend and I need time to update your grades and make sure everything is ready on the 26th. It's also Memorial Day weekend. And I believe I guess we have that Monday off. We get to stay home. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we report to work that day for the teachers. But we have to get our grades in. And so you need to start catching up. Again, a lot of my work is fast, and you can do it all on your phone. So again, don't tell me. um, so we gotta get started. That's it. I can't believe it. I was really hoping that we'd be able to come back before the end of the year, and it didn't happen. So I want you guys to think about maybe what you've learned from the experience. I know several of you feel you've learned, I don't like online classes. um, and, again, we don't know how next year is going to look yet, especially, things can change. If you wanted to get an idea of how things could possibly turn, or like how the United States has gone through this before 102 years ago. So in 1918, the Spanish flu did the same. You can find pictures of people like at baseball games and everybody's wearing a mask, things like that. So the United States has gone through it, although now we have more people, so that makes a difference. And we're more aware, and that makes a difference. And um, we're not, we're less okay with losing people. We don't, we're like lives matter. So, that's a difference too. I mean, not that people didn't care about life in the 1900s, but like I'm I feel lucky my grandfather made it in 1922 when he was born. You know, and my grandfather was born in 1922. He had to drop out of school in fourth grade to start working. Times were hard. Out of the 11 children in his family, I think maybe 8 made it to adulthood. So, that was then, and so now things are different, where we expect people to live longer and make it, and so that could be a big part of it too. It's So please still be careful. I know a lot of people feel that it's over, that the stay-at-home thing has been lifted. Yes, you still make sure you're going out with a mask. Do something. I know it's interesting and it feels a little awkward, like first, especially like if you walk into some place and like, why is no one else wearing a mask? And it's like, you should be wearing a mask, to protect others, to protect yourself, of course, too. Um, so continue wearing your mask when you go out, please. Anywhere you think you're going to be anywhere near other people that you don't live with. And also make sure that, you have um, hand sanitizer with you, that kind of stuff. But, again, please be careful. I know a lot of people still work, and hopefully you work in a place that they give you a mask and gloves, and take care of you. But I was curious. I was like, I wanted to know, like, what are your thoughts on next year? How would you feel if it ended up being the worst case scenario where we have to go completely back to online? Again, we don't know anything. We don't know in August. We'll know hopefully in August, how things are going for sure, but we don't know for sure yet, right? And things can change. Again, if you look at the stats from the Spanish flu, the first wave was kind of bad. The second wave was a lot worse, and I'm sure there's reasons for that. You probably could find out, and I mean, all it takes is a little bit of research to find out about the Spanish flu. Um, and I think it's the closest thing we have to liken it in like the modern world. Thankfully it's not like the plague. Thank God it's not the plague. Um, a couple one, but I want to see like how do you feel about next year? How do you feel right now, knowing that soon you'll be in the next grade? Because like basically at the end of this year, like last day of school, now you've moved up. Freshmen have become sophomores, sophomores have become juniors, juniors have become seniors, and seniors have graduated. Seniors are free, mostly. But uh, do watch, out for yourselves, guys. And there's people here. I know you have a lot of people who care about you, and I care about you, and I want to see you guys. Even if I may not see you in my class, maybe I'll see some of you guys in electives. Some of you I'll see in English too. Some of my freshmen I'll see in English too next year. But even if I don't have you in my classroom, still come by and say hi, since we never got to say goodbye. I look forward to seeing everybody soon. Tell me how you're doing. What do you think about, like, when you think about the fact that soon you're going to be like in that moving up? Um, what do you think? How you're going to feel when there's a new class of freshmen, another 150 coming in? Lottery was last Friday. It's previous couple of Fridays ago. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you're getting outside at least some. It's beautiful day. We have beautiful weather. I hope you enjoy time with your mom or your mother figures in your life on Sunday. And I will talk to you guys soon. So let me think. Do tell me though. I'm curious. Like, how do you feel with the idea that soon you're going to be an upperclassman? Have a great week, guys. I'll see you soon.